It's Monday. Why? You know what? I'll talk to you later. I swear, it gets harder and harder to get out of my car every single Monday morning and walk to the door. I'm just like, no, is this, we can turn back now. I can't turn back. And I have a test today. So like, I really can't turn back, otherwise I'd get a terrible grade. Would it really be the worst thing in the world? I don't know. Okay, never mind. So class is canceled apparently. I mean, I'm kind of ticked because it meant I had to wake up and drive here, but it also means I don't have to sit in class, so I'm not sure if this is like a blessing or a curse, or if I should just accept it. I know what this does mean is that now we have to use that time more efficiently. So now I'm gonna head to the bookstore, not the bookstore, I'm gonna go head to the student center because I've got to, basically I'm gonna take the next like hour and a half, get a little bit of homework done, post a video, work on some website stuff. Yeah. Actually, surprisingly, this Monday hasn't sucked the way I thought it would. Probably just because I didn't have to sit in a class for 3 hours. That helps a lot. So basically, I did get a lot of my homework done, and now we gotta go do shopping for groceries for my mother, and I need groceries too. I don't love the buying part where you have to spend money, but I do like the shopping part. Though hilariously enough, I hate malls. I really hate malls. Anyway, let's go do this. I'll see you at home. I don't know, we'll do a transition. You ready? Okay, you know what? Right now, I have a bone I need to pick. So, we're gonna set the camera down because I know I'm gonna end up needing both hands for this rant. Stay. Okay, so annoying thing. Did any of the rest of you guys ever experience this? I'm driving home from school, so I pull out in front of someone. It happens, it's called traffic. And then there's a stoplight, and there's a yellow light, and thus, instead of being a jerk and zooming right past it, I stop at the yellow light. So already this dude gets pissed at me, flips me the bird. Then I'm sitting in my car, sitting there, and the light turns green. And I guess there must have been a millisecond in between the time that the light went green and that my foot hit the gas. And this dude flipped out, car horn honking. What is it with people and feeling the necessary need, and feeling the need to absolutely hit the gas the moment the light turns green? It's not like you're losing that much time in your life. Anyway, rant over. That was just really annoying. People are stupid. Don't be an a-hole. That is life advice. Listen, life advice from this video: don't be an a-hole.
A-hole, a stupid, annoying, or detestable person. Merriam-Webster Dictionary.
Yeah. Anyway, my Monday has been really weird. Anyway, so basically what happened is I went to school, there was no class, so I ended up going to the student center. Then I went and did grocery shopping, got plenty of stuff because my parents are going on a trip soon, so they need me to pick up some groceries, cool stuff like that. Then did some businessy stuff, YouTube videos posted, Instagram, all of this. Guys, I'm telling you, this, I need to pick the camera up, otherwise you're gonna see my hands going everywhere. So Mondays, what is the deal? Why do Mondays feel so unenjoyable? They feel so antagonistic the moment you wake up and you realize that it's Monday. I know so many people that just freak out. For me, I can say this honestly. I don't hate Mondays because it's the first day of the week. I don't hate them because it's I no longer get the weekend of rest and relaxation and enjoyment and all of those fun things. No, the reason I hate Mondays is the same reason I hate Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. Because those are all the days I have to go to school. Those are all the days that I have a very specific schedule, and I'm reliable to someone else's time. I'm not that kind of person. I hate being subject to someone else. Listen, I absolutely, like, I love people. I love being around people, and I love doing stuff with people, for people, but I don't want to be subject to their needs, subject to their timeline or their ideals. And at class, obviously you have to go to class. There's a time set up for it. You have to do your homework. You have to pay attention to the information that that teacher is teaching you at that time. You're subject to them. You're their student. So that's not me. I hate it. I love the freedom of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, it's on me. The responsibility of what happens in the 24-hour section there is on me. I choose what my day is going to be like. The adventure I'm going to experience. All of that stuff. To me, Mondays are just, that is what it signifies to me. Is not that like I've lost out on freedom, is that I've become subject to someone else. So therefore, the thing I do to try to kind of like offset Monday suckiness, that's a thing. Monday suckiness. I don't know, it's just like when I go to school, everything else, I still try to treat it as much of an adventure and experience as I can. Even though I'm being subject to someone else's, I use it as like content creation opportunity. So if I go to school, I create the content out of that. I know a ton of other people my age going to school, wanting to get fit, want to live well, they want to do good. So I go to school, I create content. Like I just look for things to make things fun. Anyway, yeah, Mondays suck, they really do, but it's not the end of the world. New transition, we're gonna come up with something else. You ready for this? You ready? We're gonna try this out. 1, 2, 3. Okay guys, check it out. Monday night. Freaking crowded. What is this? Okay, so we're gonna get the cardio started and then pull ups in like just a minute.
I had an epiphany, I just smile at my enemies. I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. Yeah, I had an epiphany, I was looking at everybody else that's up in the industry. They ain't as sick as me. I had an epiphany, I was seeing somebody that never had no good intentions for me. Now she missing me, yeah. Moral of the story is nobody did it for me, had to make a change. I was living in the city with no scene, I had a dream, I had to make a lane. Always knew that I couldn't live off a minimum wage, ripping the pay stub. I had a minimal taste for all the fame stuff, but I got into the game without a cent to my name, and now I'm ballin' like I'm in the NBA, bruh. And I know I got a lot, but I'm not content. If they ask me to stop, I will not consent. Never let nobody block, it's my shot to miss. You can meet me at the top if you hop the fence, and you climb the stairs, and you fight the beast, and you lose your way, then you find your peace, and you do it sober, then you find a drink, then you spiral down, and it all repeats. And I always had a vision, I could get it, so I did it by my lonely. I don't owe nobody nothing, never let nobody own me. Got some money from the music, and I spend it on the homies, but don't put nothing before me. Gave a whip to Lil Brody, and I'm only getting started. And I'm meeting with the people that I starve with. And my batteries, I had to recharge them. I made an album, but that shit was garbage. Yo, I was trapped in a gimmick, I finally get it. I'm here to make music that matters. If I die, it'll all be alright, cause the message I gave you will live for me after. And my chapter will highlight a lifetime of energy gave through a bright mind. How you never had to stand on the sideline. How you the guide to your own guidelines. That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah. That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah.
Guys, I never fully understood why everyone complains so much about deloads until, you know, my program forced me to do a deload. Because the program I'm on right now has me do a deload every 5th microcycle. So basically right now I'm doing a deload, and I was in and out of the gym in less than 30 minutes. Guys, I don't go in and out of the gym in less than 30 minutes on a normal workout. Like, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I would just get so uncomfortable and like, I would feel weird if I leave before 45 minutes being in the gym. Not because like you're supposed to do that or because it's more beneficial. That's just me. Like, I don't like super speedy workouts. I don't like, you know, burning a bunch of time in the gym, but I also like, I want to put more effort in. I don't know, it's just how I feel. So anyway, the deload, it was annoying, but it was good. Just play around with like pull-ups, and then I got to do the sleds. I decided to do the sled rope pull, and you know what was going through my mind? It was really funny. I was doing the rope sled pull, and if any of you guys have seen Batman vs Superman, not a very good movie. Definitely not a good movie, but it's got the epic thing where it's like pulling the chain and the tires. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, I'm like Batman. Yeah.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
Guys, I'm serious, and I don't say this to be cutesy or badass or like whatever. Like, every single school day, it gets harder and harder to get out of my car I walk up the steps, knowing that I'm about to walk through a door and go sit in the classroom. That sun is out, that sun's bright. But we keep doing it. We'll get there one day. Automatic doors. I'm not gonna lie. That is my favorite part about coming to school. I don't know why I get a kick out of it every single time. But every single time I come to school and every time I walk up to those automatic doors, it just makes me feel special. It's the only reason worth coming to class anymore, I guess. Except for if you get claustrophobic. I mean, I don't get claustrophobic in elevators, but I guess it's seriously possible. Or if they break down, that would be so fun. I don't know why, I find like stuff like that would be fun. You guys are in the weird part of my mind right now. You guys know what, one of the most annoying and depressing parts about coming to college every single day is if I ever walk into like the student center or other places like this, everybody looks so freaking depressed. Like they'd be on their phones and they look like someone just stole their favorite toy and told them to go sit in the corner. They're always just sitting there. Yeah. And they got the lip puffed out. They're just always super pissed. So like, it makes me laugh, it makes me smile, and then it also like makes me sad. It's just the way college works, I guess. You know what? I gotta get to class right now because it's 10 o'clock. Class starts at 10 o'clock. I can do this. I really, really don't want to do this, but I can do this. Alright guys, we're gonna go. Let's go. I mean it. I died just a little bit in that class in those 2 hours. Oh, it just would not freaking end. And now it's raining, of course. Florida just like, it knows how to, when you're in a certain mood, like if it's a gloomy day or if you're trying to have a good day, it's just like, you know what? We're gonna make you sad and depressed because I'm gonna rain on you. Like that's just, the annoying thing about this is that I'm getting soaked while I talk to you, and yet you're gonna sit there on your computer and you won't care at all because you're not getting soaked. The thing that helps me get through every single class, every single time when I'm sitting there and I'm like, I can't take this anymore, I'm dying. I'm not actually wasting my time. So here's the thing, everybody, and I mean this from like the top billionaires to, you know, the people who literally do nothing with their life, every single person has the same 24 hours in the day. So when you're living, you're not wasting time. Everybody's getting the same amount of time. I have the opportunities just like anyone else to use even the moments when I'm in class or outside of class to my advantage, to the best of my ability. I have the chance when I'm sitting in class to write down notes, things that come to my head, stuff like that. I have ways to optimize my time just by like preparing for what I'm gonna do later. I'm freaking only 20 years old. Like I forget about this all the time, but there are dudes that like go through all sorts of crazy shit in their life. And then like they don't actually start living it and start doing great stuff with it until like their late 30s, 40s. I'm 20 years old. Like I have freaking so much to do. Oh my gosh, I'm getting wet and you guys can see it. That's literally, I don't know, these are just the thoughts that go through my head. Like I'm not wasting time. If you remember that through every single moment of, especially your early 20s, if you're thinking like things just aren't going away or you're wasting your time, like listen, you have all the time in the world. Like for real, there's so much coming up in the future. That's what goes through my mind all the time. We found my car. Check that out, guys. Check it out. So for real, my biggest problem in the whole wide world when it comes to college, and you guys know this because you see me do it all the time, is that I can never seem to find my car when I come out of a building looking for it. And therefore, I will spend like hours, it feels like, looking for my car. Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling good right now just because I just finished the class and like I said, it was frustrating, it was difficult. I felt, oh gosh, I just wanted to leave so bad. Like sitting there, looking up at the board, like there were several, like I zoned out so often. And you're seeing what's on the whiteboard and somewhere deep in the back of your mind, you understand what's up there. But it's just, yeah. But you know what, I'm out now. I just got like a small couple things done on my computer and now I have a whole day. Now I can go and do the things I want to do. I feel like I'm rambling. Yeah, I'm kind of rambling, so we're gonna go ahead and drive home in the Florida weather. Anyway guys, I love you. I know this is a really weird ending to the video, my rant about time and getting soaked, all that fun stuff. Anyway, Mondays. One day I will wake up on Mondays and be absolutely excited, like feeling like Mondays are the greatest things in the world. I know that day is coming. It's not necessarily the days that I'm having right now, but it's okay. Anyway, I love you guys. Join the community. Come hang out with me. Tell a friend. I would really so appreciate it if you subscribe and then go find a friend and go, hey, yo, dude, bro, friend, sister. Don't say that. That sounds really weird. Just be like, hey, I know this guy. He's hilarious. He's fun. He's educational. Just go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. Let's all do that. That'd be really egotistical if I did it. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'm gonna drive home now. And I will talk to you next time.